Oh, welcome to Ric Rambles On, episode 14. Well, today I'm getting a very late start on recording this episode. Normally, I record on Fridays at the latest, and that way I can have it posted on Tuesday there. But this time, this is Monday, December the 13th, and I will be posting this tomorrow. So, the reason for that was last week. Tuesday, I went to my kidney doctor. That way they can tell me what the checkup was, how good it was, and all that. Got to see him all of 2 minutes, which could have been done with a phone call. I was told I'd probably be going dialysis in about 6 months or maybe longer. And I'm thinking later on, I thought, well, 6 months. Oh, wait a minute. My birthday. What a birthday present. But well, I had a ride. Thanks to the senior center because my wife had the car. She was babysitting our great granddaughter. But I got in there for my 10:30 appointment. And they told me the appointment wasn't until 12:15. Thank you. But they was able to get me in, pretty quick. I was in there even earlier, and then they got me in and out. Got to see the doctor all in 2 minutes. And then I got that done. Got on back over to the center. Was able to get my booster shot for COVID, and it was about 10 o'clock when I got the shot. 10:30 thereabouts. Uh, Now I've had both the other shots, and the first shot I got was shortly after I started rehab uh, in January. Uh, it was like towards the end before I was almost out of it. Sorry. It was in January. I got my first one, or thereabout, sometime. The second one was in April, and both times afterward, that morning I was okay. But it was both times. I think it was around the same time, about 10:30, and about 8 o'clock. I was getting cold, so miserable. And the next day, I was super miserable. I was in bed all day, and that did no good for my rehab. I was like, I was learning how to walk again. Well, that put me back a bit. Second time, got my shot. The rest of the day, no big deal. 8 o'clock that night, I started getting cold. And then the next day, I was in bed all day. This time, 10:30, got my booster shot at the center. Got home. I said, all right, no big deal. 8 o'clock, start getting chilly. Next morning, I get up, it's like, no, I'm staying in bed. I slept all day. And then the only time I got up was to take my insulin or to check my sugar. But other than that, I was sleeping. And I remember I woke up about 5 o'clock. All right, it's time. You know, it's early. Time to get up, get ready to go to the center. And, which it wouldn't be for a couple hours after that, but I saw no reason to stay in bed. Well, I started getting ready, and next thing I know, within a few seconds, I heard a knock at the door. Well, who in the world knocking at this early time in the morning? So I go to the door. I answered the door, and it was the courtesy officer here, along with my neighbor upstairs. She came down, and I was looking at her, wondering what's going on. He says, "Yes, your wife Deborah has been trying to get a hold of you. She's worried about you because you haven't been answering your phone." And I said, well, isn't it like 5 o'clock in the morning? He said, no, it's 5 p.m. And I'm thinking to myself, holy crap, I slept all day Thursday. Because I got my shot on Tuesday, slept all day Wednesday, and here I thought, wow, I slept another day. So I thanked the courtesy officer, went back, got my phone out, called my wife. Then I found out, oh, it's still Wednesday. I did not sleep all day Thursday. I just, really slept hard for those last 2 hours. It's 5 o'clock that evening. Next day, Thursday, I got up. I really didn't feel like, I had no strength. I wasn't really doing anything. I was awake, but I wasn't really doing anything. I just stayed home all day. Friday, my wife, she didn't have to go babysit. She stayed home, but she wasn't feeling that great. Backache and all that. And I went over to the center so that way I could get me lunch and play bingo. I call us old geezers. And I did that. And today, I went to the center, did my walking, ate me a little lunch, breathed a little bit, came home. And now I'm going to record. Well, I have been recording to bore you no longer and get on to the main part of the story here. Today's episode, I'm going to be talking about a package that I got in the mail last Wednesday whenever the courtesy car, officer happened got to the door and gave it to me. I got some great, good items from one of my listeners, Carl Theo. I made sure, ask him how to pronounce his last name. When you got a name of Croxton, you don't want to screw up other people's names. But now you'll see there's, a little piece, a little thing I had, showing. Like right here, this is look at that, Flash Gordon movie serial. Flash Gordon Conquers the Universe. VHS tapes. There, got both tapes. I haven't got a chance to watch them yet. For obvious reasons, last week I was not in the watching mood. I was able to get this here. This is going to be right there at the top of the list of stuff to watch. Also, I got a sealed thing. I don't know if this is original or not, but I don't care. All 17 of the Superman, cartoons from the 40s, the Fleischer shows, along with an 18, which is a special episode. It's an episode. It's supposed to be, I don't know, but I'm going to watch it. That is something else I've been wanting to see for a long time. I watched several of them, and at one time before my hard drive died, I pretty much had them all. Now I watched a bigger majority, but now I have the videotapes. And here we go. This is an unopened package of the Superman radio show cassette. Here they have never been opened. Also in there is supposed to be a 60-page book on this, I guess on the shows or something like that. But this here, I'm going to wait to open it when I get me some kind of machine to play cassettes on. I used to have stuff, but not anymore. But I need to find me a tape player or something as soon as I can. And then I would be, listen, I've listened to these before, but it doesn't hurt to listen to them again. I really enjoyed them the first time. But thank you very much, Carl. These are stuff I will be I will be putting them to use. The shows will be watched, and this year will be listened to. This is something, that stuff like this here I enjoy a lot, and it's something I really enjoy, and I'm looking forward to them as soon as I can. And I'm going to cut this a little short because I pretty much gotten in about everything needs to be said. And like I said, let me show you one more time everything. Flash Gordon movie serial, with Buster Crabbe, who is also he also played Buck Rogers, Tarzan, and a retired Superman on the 1980s Superboy TV show. And then here we go, the Fleischer 1940s animated shows, all 17 plus a bonus episode, show. And I cannot wait to break into these to watch all these again. They're short. I mean, I think some of the best animated shows up there. I'd rank it close to Johnny Quest to me is number one. This would be like number two, or very close to number one. And of course, the Superman radio shows is something that I enjoy. I think I probably listen to all these right here. I don't have my reading glasses. The first 27 uh, original episodes, starring Bud Collyer. 6 hours of exciting adventures and a 60-page historical book. Not bad. No glasses. I may have 20/20 vision, but that does not. I don't have the greatest. Looking at small print, I'll go to you right now. I have no clue what that says without my glasses on. But I cannot wait to break into this thing. And like I said, I've said many times before, if you have something that you think that might be you would like to have me check out, feel free to contact me, at my email at rick.croxton@gmail.com. It's RIC period CROXTON at gmail.com. And that's great if you want to use it for sending emails, or if you want to PayPal me, to help for me to go find more stuff. That'd be great too. My PayPal payment, is using my Gmail address. But also, I'd appreciate it if you leave a like, at the bottom down here, and maybe one or two word comment that you watched and you thought I didn't ramble too bad. But I think I'll just go ahead and keep it short and cut it off right now. Thank you very much, Carl. I really appreciate these, and I can't wait to pop these VHS tapes into my machine to watch them. Thank you very much, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye for now.